Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. For this video, we'll be looking on how we can achieve this responsive navigation bar. How I was able to achieve this. And this is a laptop view, as you all can see. And when I go to the mobile view, the responsiveness. So we can all see the moment the screen gets smaller, the menu gets hidden and this icon comes up and I'm able to have the menu drop down here in applications. This is what we are going to be achieving in this video. So let's get to it. Okay, so this is my VS Code and I have the files, I have the index, I created a menu JavaScript, the CSS file, and this is the background I'm going to apply. Alright, so here I start with my index. And the first thing I want to do is I want to have my boilerplate. So to achieve that, I'm going to apply the exclamation mark, then tab. This gives me the basic boilerplate. So I have my title, and next thing I want to have is I want to link up my CSS with it. Okay, so let's get into the body. I'm going to have my header tag. Inside header tag, I want to have the div that's going to contain my nav bar and as well the navigation tag itself. So let's do that. Okay, we're going to have the home, the about us, the services, and contact. So I will duplicate this. Yeah, so here is going to be the okay, so let's have the default hash inside it, which is not compulsory you have it, but I love to have it there. So for now, let's see what we've done by checking our browser. So I am going to use a live server. And if you don't have a live server, you can go to your extension and search for live server here. So this is a live server. Mine is installed, so you can install yours. Be able to have the kind of experience I'm about to show you. So here now, I'm just going to right click anywhere here, then open with live server. Okay, so here I have it, and this is the what we are trying to achieve. So right now I'm going to get rid of this, so you can have this. Okay, so the next thing I want to achieve is I want to bring in a logo, but this time around I don't have an image for my logo. I'm going to use a text for my logo. So the logo I want it to be before the navigation. So that's why I'm coming up here. So I have this anchor tag. So I want to call it responsive menu bar. And I want to have a class here to call it logo. Okay, so now that I have this, next thing I want to achieve is I want to have a button, right? But it's not going to be a button, it's going to be an anchor tag as well, but it's going to represent the work of the button. So I'm going to give it a class action button. So it stands for the login and sign up. Okay, so let's check the browser and okay. So looking at it, this is what we have right now. Okay, so the next thing I want to do is I want to bring the menu icon, yeah, which is going to be representing this navigation the moment the screen is smaller. So that I want it to be down here. So, and this icon, I'm going to achieve it by using the font custom. So let's achieve that. So here in my browser here, I have the font custom link that I want to use. So here in my description, I'm going to drop the link here, the link in my description, so you can have easy access to it. But as well, you can go to fontawesome.com icons to get here. And the library I'm going to be using, which is the link to link them together, is coming from cdnjs.com library. Okay, so I'm going to look for the font awesome link here. So here I have it. I can simply just copy this. So I'm going to paste it down here. Let's look for the menu we want to use. Okay, so here we have some pro, but we're going to use the free one. So this is the path. Okay, so I'm going to copy the HTML. So when I click on it, it's copied. So I'm going to have it here as the way it is. So let's save and see. Okay, so in my browser now, I have the icon. Let me try to zoom in so you can see what we have right now. Yeah, so I have the icon here. So the next thing I want to do right now is to style. So let's get to work. But before we do that, in my nav here, I want to have a class here. I want to give it a class, which I'm going to call the menu. Okay. And here I want to have an ID. I'm going to tell you the usefulness of this ID later on because we're going to use it in our JavaScript. I want to call it toggle button. Okay, so now that we have this, let's move into the CSS area. Okay, so in my CSS now, I want to first of all start styling the universal selector, which is the asterisk. Okay, so we get to see what just happened with what we did now. It's at the edge of it because we said the margin should be none. Padding is 0, margin is 0. So, and the text decoration, which is that line we are seeing, I said should be none. So those lines are no more showing. That's what we just achieved now. And as well, the font family, kind of fonts I want to use. The next thing I want to do is I want to style the body, which is the body tag, right? So I want to have a background. Okay, so this is what we get. So let me try and let me zoom in back.